Hey everybody, welcome to Mike Oski's Kitchen. My name is Mike Oski. I'm the chef of my kitchen, and I hope you're tuning in and you're being the chef of your kitchen and putting some really good food down on the table. This is what we're all about. Look, hey, still a tough world out there. A lot of people still eating at home, and restaurants kind of closing, not closing, and whatever. But you can have the power to cook in your own home and bring restaurant quality to your table. So guess what? Today, I should say, I'm going to be giving you an excellent recipe. Follow me on this one. It's a breakfast burrito. Oh, everybody makes a breakfast burrito, right? Yeah, maybe so. But the way I'm gonna make it, it's so simple. It's so easy. You're gonna love it. It's like one meal in the burrito. Trust me on that when I tell you. In this dish, in this burrito, black pepper and salt. We're gonna have some cilantro. We're gonna use some onion powder, some garlic powder, and of course some fresh salsa. I'll explain more about the salsa here in a little bit. We're gonna use some spinach, of course some cheese. I like to use just a singles, American cheese. I like the way it melts. You can use any kind of cheese you want. You can use pepper jack, you can use mozzarella, I don't care what you use. Just 4 pieces of cheese, because we're making 4 of them with this menu here. Eggs, jalapenos, gotta have a jalapeno in there. We have 2 of those for tonight. A full onion, white onion, and then we have 2 bell peppers. You can use any colored bell peppers. Tonight I'm using the red and the orange. You can use green. You can use all green or all yellow or all red. It doesn't matter. 2 bell peppers. I'm going to go a half a pound of breakfast sausage. Doesn't matter what you get. This is a turkey sausage. It's got a nice little Italian taste to it, so I'm going to brown that. And of course, the tortilla wrap. You got to have the tortilla wrap. I like those really large ones. You can use the ones that are the regular white flour, or you can use the grain. It doesn't matter. So that's it. Couple steps on this. We got to chop up these onions. You got to chop up these peppers. Got to chop up the jalapenos. We got to also chop up a little bit on the spinach. So I'm here for you to guide you through to make this awesome breakfast burrito. In fact, it's not even a breakfast burrito. It could be a lunch burrito. It could be a dinner burrito. It could be whenever you want a burrito. These are really good. They're very healthy. A lot of good nutrients in them. But like I said, it's a meal in one burrito. I'll see you right back here. I'm gonna get to work chopping some things up, and you should be too. I'm gonna brown this turkey sausage up, and I'll be back here and I'll show you how to mix this up. Super simple. See you right back here. All right, welcome back. Hey, we're done. All the hard work's done. We chopped up our spinach. We chopped up our onion. We diced them pretty small pieces. We diced up our peppers, our red and our yellow pepper, or orange pepper, and our jalapeno too. Only 2 jalapenos. Look, if you don't want them really hot, just cut them in half, take the seeds out of the middle, and just use the pepper. So the seeds is where the heat's at, just to let you know. I'm sure you already know that, but if you don't, hey, you learned something, right? So, all we have to do now is put all this stuff together with these eggs. I'm using 8 eggs. I'm making 4 burritos, 2 eggs a piece. Okay, see how that math works? Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and add the ground turkey, the breakfast ground turkey, into this. And then we're just gonna add our vegetables, our peppers, and just everything. Just add it all in. I'm not going to add the spinach yet, because I want to get these peppers and the meat mixed together, and the onions and all that kind of good stuff here too. So just have to be a little bit of patient on the spinach. There we go. Don't worry, I'll add the rest of it there. So at this point, I just use a whisker. I'm just going to go ahead and just mix all this up into one beautiful mixture. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. We got a good mix on it there. Perfect. Let's mix it all in, get it all integrated into the egg mixture. We got our meat in there, we got our egg, we got our vegetables. Now, let's spice this thing up a little bit. I like to use fresh salsa. You can use any kind of salsa you want. I like the fresh. The red base, it's okay, but it's totally up to you, whatever you like. So we like to use some fresh salsa, some mild salsa. I'm gonna go 4 tablespoons of this. And I'm going to squeeze out some of the juice. 1, 2, 3, and of course 4, and you know what? Because I'm feeling jumpy tonight, let's go 5. We have 5. Fantastic. We're gonna go ahead and mix the salsa in. As we're doing that, we're gonna pull some more spices to us. Next, we got some garlic powder, and we're gonna go 4 teaspoons of garlic powder, just 4. You don't wanna go too heavy on the garlic powder because it can be overwhelming. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and while we're here, we're gonna add some onion salt, okay? Same thing, 4 teaspoons of the onion salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that's it. We're gonna get all that mixed into that egg mixture. I can smell it already. Onion and garlic and peppers. Woo-wee, boy, does it smell good. Okay, last thing, cilantro. Like to have cilantro in your spicy dishes, so we're gonna go, guess what? 4 teaspoons of cilantro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to take my salt and pepper with me over to the hot spot because I don't really measure salt and pepper. I like to kind of go by taste. I'll show you how much I use. You can add or delete or take away as much as you want. You see that right there, folks? That is your egg mixture. And you're thinking to yourself, how in the world is he going to make all that into 4 burritos? Just wait, you're going to see. Now, final step before we head over to the hot spot. I'm going to take my my spinach and I'm going to integrate that right now. Just put it right on top. See how I mean about the spinach? You just want to put it on top because there we go. And folks, I made a mess, but you know what? It's a good mess because it's cooking. And this thing is going to be amazing. There's your egg mixture. This is what goes inside your burrito. I'm going to show you how to cook it, how we cheese it, and how we roll it. I'll see you back over at the hot spot. Okay, great. We're back at the hot spot with our egg mixture. Oh, does it look good? And boy, does it smell good. So what I did, I went ahead and put some ham in here, some non-stick. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to cook this thing at medium heat. Hey, if you've made scrambled eggs before or fried eggs, you can make this. We're going to take the entire mixture, and we're going to put it into our pan, and we are going to cook this as if we're making scrambled eggs. All right? So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do as far as the process is concerned. Boy, does that look good. Folks, I'll see you right back here once these things start cooking. I'll show you exactly what we're going to do. Okay, great. So we're back here, and our eggs are nice and cooked. They're perfect. I'm just going to spread out a little bit of pepper. You can use as much pepper as you want. Doesn't matter. What we're going to do, this is the step. This is the step that makes it great. So I'm going to flatten all these out, and since I'm making 4, I'm going to go right down the middle of this pan, pull those back. Okay, watch this technique, you guys. I mean, you can make 4 at a time. This is what's cool about it. Then I'm going to go down the middle, kind of make it like a pie. So I have 4 separate mixtures working together. Hope you can see that line. You can see the line right there? Now, here's what you do next. You take the cheese. I like to strip it down and just lay it over top because the cheese's intention is to bind it all together. Put another piece on one of these. I'm going to finish these up and I'll be right back. But what we're going to do is just keep putting this cheese on here. And then we'll be ready to eat here shortly. Once we put the cheese on, keep an eye on it. Can you smell that? I can smell that. That's so good. It's so good. I hope you're making this along with me. Gosh, that's excellent. I'll just finish this last strip of cheese. Again, I just strip it down, spread it out a little bit. You can lay the whole slice on there. It's up to you. I just like to make sure I'm getting it all covered. Now, like I said, you have your 4 pieces, 4 slices of the egg pie, but it's not really a pie. Of course, it's just this. They're going to work individually now. Let's go ahead and cover it and let that cheese melt. And guess what? After that cheese melts, we're ready to eat. Put them on a tortilla We're rolled up, we're ready to eat. See you back here in a minute. I'll show you how to roll it up. Okay, great. There we are. We have our 4 different burrito mixtures all set together. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we want to do, we have our tortilla ready to go. We're just going to scoop up the mixture, put it on our tortilla, and roll it. That's that simple. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one here. Always do it cheese side up. Just like that, and if some falls off, guess what? You can go in and fish it out and put it on to the burrito. Just like this. Now I like to back mine up a little bit because I'm gonna roll it that way, right? A little bit more. Now, watch how this works. I'm not the best burrito roller, but this is what I do. I lift it up on the back and I squeeze it together. Okay, you can roll burrito any way you want. I keep pulling it together, just like this. Keep rolling until I get to the bottom. And then there I go. That is your burrito. Breakfast burrito, lunch burrito, dinner burrito. I don't care what kind of burrito. It's a great burrito. I'll see you over at the workstation. I'll show you exactly how this thing turns out. I can't wait to eat it. I'll be right back. Okay, this is my favorite part of the video. Drinking beer, yeah, I like that. Let's taste this thing. This is a breakfast burrito with all kinds of flavors in it. We have cheese, we have breakfast sausage, peppers, jalapenos, salsa. Oh my goodness. We also have garlic pepper or garlic salt and onion salt, and oh, you've seen it all. Let me try this. Boom! That's a home run. I'm telling you, it's a home run. It's so simple to make, guys. My goodness, is that good. You don't have to make this for breakfast. You can make it for lunch. You can make it for dinner. This has all kinds of ingredients in it, all kinds of nutrients. Use a nice tortilla that has some grain to it. Whatever you want to do, but follow the way I made it over there at the stove, separating everything apart, and makes it that much easier. You can make 4 at a time. If you got 4 in your house, make 4 at a time. Perfect for breakfast, perfect for lunch, perfect for dinner. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of this wonderful thing. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Gosh, be a part of this army that we're building of our chefs of our own kitchen, having a few beers and enjoying ourselves. Hey, we're gonna be here for a while. Why not? Cook in your home. Bring the food to the table. And I always say, if you cook it, they will come. And in my own special Polish way, na zdrowie.